So Jesse, where are we going?
Oh, you know, terrifying hanging bridges that you can see through the ground on them, and I had no interest in going, but
Daddy,
we're out of other things to do, so.
We like terrible hanging bridges. They have bridges that you can walk on and animals to see.
That's exactly right. We are going to the hanging bridges, where you have bridges that you can walk on and animals that you can see. The only complication is that Jesse is terrified of heights, and specifically bridges that you can see to the bottom.
I forgot my pills.
Oh dear. So this could get interesting. I think you'll be, I don't know if you'll be fine, but we're gonna find out.
No.
Maybe a sloth will rescue you if you get stuck.
I highly doubt that. They could attempt to, and then I'll fall to my death, and for long before they get there.
All right, let's go.
When I wake up in the morning, drinking coffee on my balcony, trees are dancing to the whistle of the wind. Lord, I'm thankful for everything.
All right, we are here at the hanging
The Jurassic Park
bridges.
Visitor Center. Oh wait, sorry.
And we are about to go. In fact, I see one of the hanging bridges right there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, what do you think, babe?
Oh, see how it goes.
Yeah. Oh, I already have a monkey here, and she can talk, and she wants a banana.
I took my Zoloft, so I feel better.
All right, let's go.
When it's dark, light my way. Bless my heart, Lord, bless my day. I had a hard time, but you've always been around. Please don't leave me, Lord, stay around. From the cradle to the grave, you give me everything. I've got it all. Oh, your light is shining, and I'm thankful every day. Lord, I'm thankful for everything. From the cradle to the grave, you give me everything.
A very long one. Nice view. Yep. That's straight up Jurassic Park foliage right there. Yes, it is. Definitely. It's like a T-Rex could part some of those any moment. Okay, baby, you need to get off my feet because I need to walk.
What's that creaking noise?
Creaking? Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
So Jesse, you did it. You
Yep.
went across the whole bridge.
I did.
How do you feel?
I'm like, oh good, I get to do that 5 more times.
Okay, then.
Okay, that was a little scarier. Everybody stop, a lizard.
Where?
See him? He's right there.
Right where?
Right there.
That guy?
Yeah. Look, he's got a blue tail.
I gotta admit that that was a little bit scarier than I expected. It was funny, we were walking, and then the second that the bridge started to shift,
Yeah.
Harper just dropped like a frog, like just.
That's a good instinct to go to all fours.
That's right.
Stability, you know.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, I was dizzy on that. I definitely felt.
Oh, good. You're gonna enjoy
felt
the next
dizzy.
5 times then.
Oh, yeah.
I just.
They're like, if you didn't like that first bridge, then get on out of here. Though the irony is there is a huge hanging bridge right at the exit. So.
Admission to this park was $52 US for Jesse, and for me and Harper was free. It's more with a guide. I'm not sure how much more, and I would actually recommend that you take a guide. But the next time that there was a guide available was right around lunchtime, and when you have a 3-year-old, trying to do something right at lunchtime is probably a bad idea. So we skipped the guide, but I would say definitely do that if you can. It is so peaceful here. You just hear the sound of the wind rustling the tree leaves, and every now and then a little creak. A really mean part of me really wants to stop right ahead of a big torque root and be taking pictures and pointing up in the tree yeah, look at you. We see a sloth or something.
I just heard a grunt.
It would be so funny.
Yep.
You get to a certain point in the bridge and it just starts swinging. Wow! Okay, made it. These paths are really, really well maintained. You're definitely gonna want some closed-toed shoes and get your bug spray, but not a hard walk. This looks just like Jurassic Park. It looks just like Jurassic Park. Yes, Jurassic Park was filmed in Costa Rica, and it's times like these that you really, really, really see it.
This is clearly where the dinosaurs breached the fence. That's not the official story about it, of course. But you heard it here. They got out. And the moon landing was fake.
So, this has been incredible. I know that if we'd had a guide, we would have seen more animals, but even with no animal sightings other than... So even without the animals, this is just incredible. And I gotta say, after living in the desert for 6 months, being in this much green, it's just good. So interesting to me because, so we've been in the desert for 6 months, and now we're in this jungle, and next we will be at this beach, and then we will be back in the United States in winter, and it will be cold. It's a lot of different atmospheres to find oneself in. I love it. That breeze too. Oh, look at this place. Wow.
Oh, I'm walking with nobody holding my hand and without falling.
Yes, you are, Harper. That's amazing.
I'm gonna walk the whole way without stopping.
Wow, baby.
If I need the whales, I'll just grab onto them.
That's right. So the first hanging bridge, Harper just flattened on all fours as soon as it started moving, and by the end of it, she's walking it by herself, no holding hands. Ooh, it's so jiggly. Okay, no, it was so jiggly. All right, Jess, you made it.
Yep,
What do you think?
it's fine. I'd like to thank my parents, Jesus Christ, Zoloft, for this wonderful achievement that I have made. No, but seriously, you know, I have had a fear of flying, fear of heights before I started antidepressants, and both of those seem to be gone now. So it enables me to do things like this, and zip lining in China, and taking off in a plane without freaking out, and it's pretty great. So if you're thinking about trying out medication, I recommend it.
This is your mom's least favorite part of the video, right here.
Right there.
But just don't come to a pat.
Okay, so now we are going to go on the very pretty drive back to La Fortuna to go to a restaurant. ending our day here in the park, just in front of this beautiful church. There's a fountain, and all these people are out, and there's a ton of kids running around playing. And so Harper has made some friends, and they're playing chase and ball and everything. It's so great because whenever you're around kids, you realize all the lines between us are all made up, and they don't make much sense, because all a kid needs to make a friend is a ball and a space to run, and we're good. This is our last day in La Fortuna at the volcano. Tomorrow we drive to the beach. So next video will be road trip. I can't wait. Also, make sure you are subscribed, do the bell, whatever. I'm just glad you're here. Thanks. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
You know, these environments look a lot like the new Tomb Raider games, minus the guardrails, #gamer.
I hope some of you got that joke, because... So just how about those animals, eh?
2 no-shows and 1 sick triceratops.
Dr. Grant, my dear Dr. Sattler, welcome to Jurassic Park.
We are excited about the fact that Jurassic Park was filmed in Costa Rica.
Clearly that guy with the gates is excited about it too.
Why would you not be?